Welcome to Harmonia. Take a deep breath in and exhale. State your intention. Intention received. Vibration upgrade in progress. Your messenger will be here shortly. Vibration upgrade in progress. Vibration upgrade in progress. Vibration upgrade at 50%. Vibration upgrade in progress. Vibration upgrade in progress. Vibration upgrade at 75%. Vibration upgrade in progress. Vibration upgrade in progress. Vibration upgrade is complete. Your messenger has arrived. The show will begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Initiate. Good morning, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. I am Tanya Lee of Harmonia, and I am live this morning for weekly all sign reads. Let me know that you're here. Hi, Barbara. I am on a little bit earlier, but it's because we got a little bit of a longer day, and I know that there's a big giveaway going on over at Harmonia Friends, and the winner was going to be announced after the all sign. So we'll probably have some of those individuals who have participated in that giveaway coming in place here. And yeah, so we are starting with the all signs. I'm going to give you guys a little bit of, cannot believe we're already on the holiday season here and towards the end of the year. Merry Christmas to all of you out there who celebrate. But here are some of the cards we're going to be using today. Okay. We have the Sacred Forest Oracle deck. Okay. We're going to be using that. That's Denise Lynn today. Thank you, Michael. I got dressed up for Christmas. We have the Heaven and Earth Tarot. This is Jack Sephiroth. This is another one of my favorite decks. He has one of my favorite decks out there, especially for my Viking fans, my Norse fans. He's got a Norse deck that he uses runes, and it's amazing. It's so good. It's so good. And we're going to be using the Rider-Waite Smith deck, but this one is the Before Tarot. So I don't have the box for this one because it's somewhere buried, but this is the cards and actions that happen before the actions of the card itself. So I would say, it's probably an intermediate deck for those of you who are fans of the Rider-Waite deck. I know I am, because it's a classical one. So we shall see. All right, you guys ready? You ready to switch gears here? We're going to switch gears. I'm going to find my glasses. They're somewhere because I can barely read these comments. I can barely read them. I look like the total gift. So the whole point of me dressing up today is for shits and giggles, because I'm a retired photographer and I wanted to try to take photos of me and a specific animal that I have, whose name is Friskers. And for those of you who are my members will know that Friskers usually comes in here with a gift. Usually he brings his little mouse here, and we know that the gift is coming for a particular sign. It's kind of an inside joke, but I wanted to try to get a photo with Friskers and I. This is probably going to take me about 8 hours today. So I had to dress up early. For this. So we shall see. We shall see if I'll be able to manage this. If not, it's just going to be a solo photo of me. I'm kind of used to it. At this point, cats are hard to get photos of. I will say this. I was able, back in the day, I had 7 cats, and I was able to get at least 6 of them in a photo shoot with a Christmas backdrop. I think I fed them half a ham, but I was able to get the shot, and it's one of my favorite pics, and they're all kind of all over the place, but I did very little editing. It was a huge deal for me, a huge deal. All right, as you guys know, with the all sign readings, this is the weekly update. We're doing this a little bit early. Please go ahead and share. Yeah, I'm down to 3 cats now, but I was a crazy cat lady, and I have no problems with that. I love cats. I love dogs too. But you guys know the deal. Sharing is caring. Share this out. I'm on Facebook. I'm on YouTube. Go ahead and hit like. And with this collective reading, it's for everybody. You know, if you feel guided to listen to this is the challenge. But we always start with the birthday ones as well. And Capricorn, happy birthday out there to the Capricorns. You are first, which means we bump Sagittarius to the next one. But that's just how we go. All right. And if you miss your sign, no big deal. You can just go and check out the timestamps or jump on over to YouTube and look at the little banners and you'll be able to see where you're at. All right. Here we go. Calling in our guides, our ancestors, and our ascendant masters. Spirit, what is going on for the collective? What is our challenge for this week? What is our challenge for this week? Wise women of the grove. Grace. Look how beautiful these cards are. I'm kind of obsessed with these cards. All right, let's go to the book here because the oracle cards, they always have their own meaning. But I almost want to say have grace. And this is the spirit to have grace for this. But let's see what the book says here. Let me see if I can find it, if this is in any kind of order. Here we go. It says, wise woman of the grove steps forward and hands you an intricately carved wooden box. This is my gift to you. Guard it well. With care, you open the box. Inside rests a perfect ruby. Oh man, I already like this gift. We're getting rubies? I'll take it. This is a challenge. It sparkles in the light. This is a joy activator, she says. Hold it to your heart and all around you, in all directions, all beings with relax and find joy in the moment. Joy is the great gift that you can give another. It is a gift of grace. What a beautiful card for the holiday season, because we're like right in between this, right? So the challenge here is to look at things gracefully as well and to see it as a gift, because we don't always see those challenges as gifts, especially, when everything, not everything is happy and go lucky during the holidays. Some people have some grief. Some people have some grievances with individuals that they have to deal with, such as family or people that they don't necessarily want to be around. But this is something about seeing the appreciation no matter what this week. Let's see what the Rider-Waite-Smith deck, the Before Tarot, has to say. No reversals when we say initial story play about this challenge for us this week. I just keep hearing have grace. See it as a gift. Oh my gosh, here we go. Have grace with the Five of Wands, because we may be challenged with the individuals that we are surrounded by, this week. That can come in so many faces, whether it's work, whether it's family. This is and this has happened before everything starts out, before it breaks out to being very competitive or what's the best. And, I keep hearing it's not always about the gifts. It's not always about the gifts, right? And sometimes we get torn up about the physicalities of things, of what we give, competing to see who gave the best gift. And that's not what the season is about. There is something about working together before this happens. So I feel like there's something about an initial gathering that is going to come in play. And we just have the holidays coming up this week. So this is the challenge. This is the challenge with the magician. I love this. The magician has all of those tools, right? But hasn't activated anything. Be careful on how you state things, or if you start feeling a little bit defeated this week, especially if individuals are feeling competitive or jealous or kind of trying to put you down. There's no need to be argumentative. There's no need to prove yourself, Spirit is stating. I feel like what this is coming in energetically for a lot of us is that sometimes we let others bring us down, or it defines us so that we can't manifest the things we truly want. And if we get into that lower vibration, if we get into that situation, it's just spirit reminding you that you're going to be manifesting some of those truths, or what you think is your truths, in there. So just keep that in mind and keep that in place. All right. We're going to start off with the all signs. Reversals are now up using the Heaven and Earth deck. Capricorn is up. Now, remember, guys, check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. There are multiple messages here. You don't have to claim them, but hell, if it is something that you want to claim, you should claim it. Okay? Especially if it's like, that sounds good, claim it. You can easily change it. Okay? Remember that magician energy here, right up there, right there. There's the magician. You see? There it is. Ta-da-da. Hi, Sam. Good morning. Good to see you. Just in time for your reading. All right, Capricorns, here we go. Here we go. Let's see what's going on for Capricorn this week. We need some good things. I did my all signs yesterday with some naughty oracle cards for my group, and man, it was a little brutal. I was like, we're not using these naughty cards anymore. All right, so we have here the Empress. All right. The Empress is reversed. Feel a little bit defeated. Taurus and Libra energy. Now I love this. This says the perfect work, which is the Four of Wands. This is about your community. This is about it could even be your home environment or the people who are within your circle. Doesn't necessarily have to be here. Listen. Okay, let's talk before we even get any more here, because we do have one right up here. You do have an area that you do enjoy. You do feel comfortable. You do feel safe in. All right. Now, some of you are dealing with somebody outside of this circle who I feel like really takes away your worth, has a jealousy tendency, or wants to put you down. This doesn't necessarily have to showcase who you are. I have this feeling that this is how you feel, or this person makes you feel, Capricorn. All right. This individual could even be a boss. I'm feeling heavy feminine energy. So it's a wounded feminine energy of somebody here who's bitter or resentful. And I feel like it has to do with your celebrations, your happiness, and your offerings of what you are entertaining this week. Okay. I do feel some happiness. I do feel like you put the work in for this, but you're also dealing with somebody here who wants to go womp womp and kind of go through that door. Why wasn't I invited? Why am I not included? What's going on? Okay. There's something about this person's energy that wants to be included, or is just going to bring it out clear about, I don't know, whatever gift they give you or something. And I kind of got this energy from another reading yesterday. Be wary of the gifts that this person gives you, because there's an expectation of receiving or returning something back. All right. And so it's almost like, I don't really see this as a gift, or you don't really want this, but this person may be coming off as that. Let's see what advice Spirit has from you from underneath the deck. Three of Wands. There's that gift coming from a distance. I don't know. I expect this person to either show up unintentionally or reach out to you unintentionally, but it's not to really say happy holidays or anything like that. This person here is bitter. They're resentful. But they're going to also offer you something here that you're going to be like, I don't even want this. Okay. So be patient. Remember to stay in your alignment. Don't let this person piss on your parade, because you do have a lot of good things happening for you this week. I see a lot of alignment, especially in one particular relationship that feels very good. Sagittarius energy very strongly here. And here we go. Here we go. We have that Five of Wands reversed. Don't even bother. Don't even start a fight, because that's what this person is trying to do to you. They're trying to start a fight. Okay. We have the Five of Wands twice. So it's almost like, don't even interact it. Don't even entertain it. Don't even worry about it. There's, again, this pentacle feeling where I feel like somebody is trying to, make you feel bad or resentful for that energy. So just keep that in mind, that this person here, wish them well, wish them love, but you don't necessarily have to get involved in the shit they're trying to give to you. Okay. And that's what I got for Capricorn. We're going to move on to Aquarius with a quick shuffle. Yeah, lots of wands today. Lots of wands. All right. Aquarius, you are up. Aquarius is up. Yeah, so many wands today. That was a lot. You got good things coming your way. There are good things. I think this person is just a little jelly. Upset, bitter. Aquarius. Don't forget, guys, there is a bonus after all the all signs, but you have to participate in the comments for that bonus to occur when I say comment bonus. And also after the bonus reading, we're giving away that big December giveaway for my members group. So a lot of my members are on here to see if they won that ginormous gift that Cat's Crystals and more help pick out for me to give to you guys. All right, Aquarius. Let's see what's going on for Aquarius this week. Here we go. Aquarius. Ooh, we have the Lovers here reversed. Gemini energy. I keep hearing no choice. I feel like I have no choice in this matter. Oh, all right. We have the Six of Cups. You're very loving. You are such a loving individual here. And I don't know, there's something here. You have an individual. Now, this could be a child. If it's not a child, it's someone here who you consider a soulmate, or you feel like you've had a past life with, you have a lot of connection with. There is somebody here who is feeling left out, or is going to come to you for, some friendship, for some love. All right. This individual here almost feels like they're between a rock and a hard place. Why do I keep hearing third party? It's almost like there's somebody here who is not really a fan of you, Aquarius. What's that about? All right. And this person here has a hard time. This even might be parent to parent. And if it's not parent to parent, it's like there's somebody here who's in the middle of two individuals who loves them both, but the other individual likes to start shit. Great. Fantastic. All right. So this is what you got. I feel like somebody here wants to spend time with you. I feel like somebody here chooses you as an option because they feel safer. There's something about your energy that there is no expectations. We're seeing the Six of Cups here to Seven of Cups, and there's an opportunity here where this person wants to express that they're feeling a little bit. Now, this may be you too. You may be stuck in the middle between two individuals. Okay. Could be you too. All right. Where you feel more safer. There's an opportunity here for you to spend some time here with an individual that you want to have a heart to heart with, because the other individual is making you feel a little bit unsafe, or it's just too much or heavy. All right. But there is something here about connecting with a friend, a soulmate. It could even be a child. And there's an opportunity of having a heart to heart discussion this week. Ooh. Seven of Wands. Someone is defensive. They do not like the other getting involved. Okay. And so that's what it is. That's what it is. Ugh, an injustice. It's not fair. It's not right, especially if you're putting a child in the middle. This is very much that kind of energy. But if it's not children, it's like you feel like this is child's play. All right. Somebody feels like it's an injustice or is playing a silent treatment against one. And it's like monkey in the middle. I feel like I have an Aquarius here who's kind of fed up with it. Wants to be in a community where they feel whole or they feel secure. And it's almost like, what do I do? And there's something about, if you are the person who's in the middle between a situation or a family circumstance, and you choose to be with an individual that you feel more safe or solitude with, the universe is saying that's where you go. You have to be okay with feeling left out in the cold by others, because they're not obviously meant to be in your circle. Okay, so keep that in mind as well with that 10 of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, look at this. Look at that. Material gain, Nine of Pentacles. You got to be okay. It's okay. It's okay to make some independent decisions here. You can't please everybody. And this may be also the advice you are giving the child here too, is like, you can't please everyone. It's, you got to choose what you feel is right for you. All right. But this person may be worried about how another may think. All right. That's what we have for Aquarius. We are going to move on to Pisces. Who could not possibly, you are loved, Michael, for sure. All right, Pisces. Pisces. Air signs have always a hard time choosing in general. So I can see any Aquarius being like, Libra is most certainly. But they take a while to, because it gets stuck in their head. All right, Pisces. Pisces is up. Pisces. Choosing the right therapist. All right, Pisces. Let's see what's going on for you this week. Ooh, we have the Princess of Pentacles, which is the page and equivalent to page in this deck. Uh-oh. What in the fairy tale land is this for Pisces? Oh my goodness. What peace offering is coming your way? What is coming your way? Pisces. Somebody's bringing you a gift. Somebody here is bringing you a gift. Okay. It's going to make you really, really, really happy. And you know what's so interesting is that this person, it's like they want to give you something outside. This is a personal gift. This is not something where this individual is going to be giving it amongst the family or amongst other individuals. Remember how it said the Five of Wands? We have the Five of Wands twice. The reason this person is doing that way, it's something very personable for you, this gift. All right. This is something of intimacy. This could be romance. Okay. For some of you who are looking for it or want an opportunity here to have one-on-one time with an individual. This is what it's about this week. Okay. They are pointing out here that if this is not love, this is an unexpected gift of maybe a family member wanting to spend some one-on-one time to you or give you something outside of the family, because I don't want to start any kind of fights or anything in there or favoritism I'm hearing. Let's see what advice Spirit has for you. Ooh, look at this. We have the Six of Cups reversed. So this is definitely somebody here who has been silent for quite some, I don't know. It doesn't necessarily mean they've been completely out of your life. I don't feel that energy. I don't also feel like this is a nasty ex. So before any of you say, oh my gosh, it's my ex is coming back, we're going to have to raid, blah, blah, blah. No, I'm not feeling that. Right. I feel like this person is at a distance from you, or there's been lack of communication. You're not having that intimate one-on-one with this individual here. Okay. This person also has gone through some toxic ties. They could have been dealing with some karmics. And I feel like that's the strife here, this energy that I was feeling of wanting to have a heart-to-heart with you, having that talk, having that discussion. But this is something here with that Capricorn energy that this individual here, alignment here, is that it wasn't the right time to have this connection with you, or there needs to be some kind of explanation. Now, whatever this individual is going to be expressing to you, and it's going to make you happy with some of the togetherness of being there together, Spirit is reminding you not to move so fast. The Hermit energy here, Virgo energy, is to take something in and to allow yourself to have time to think about it, to really meditate on this. Okay. Look upon this. It's not something here where you're going to, especially if this person wants some kind of quick decision from you, or and it's not saying this person's going to apologize to you. I mean, it could be an apology. It could be, Pisces. But I feel more in the level here of someone here giving you a gift that's going to make you really happy, or you're going to be like, you know what? I didn't think that you felt this way, or I thought you were angry at me. And this person's going to say, no, I just been going through a lot of drama, Or no, I've been going through some toxic shit on my own, my belief systems. It could be things like, to get in a way like alcohol or drugs, but it doesn't necessarily have to be that. What Spirit's reminding you is to process it. Take time to process this week, okay? On your expression. Don't react right away for what this person has to say. It takes courage for anybody to come back to explain. So allow the explanation to happen before you give advice or anything or to speak about it, okay? You're allowed to say, give me time to think about it. Let's appreciate each other's time right now at this moment. But it is going to make you happy to hear from this person, okay? That's what I got. Yeah, this person definitely walked away at one point or left. All right, let's see what's going on for Aries. Aries is up. Aries. Looks like a lot of you guys are over on my group area, which I have no problem with you being there. But just know I can't see all of your names. So tell me who you are, or go to Harmonia Tarot, the public page, or go to YouTube so that I can see your name. Otherwise, I can't give you a shout out. And I do want to give people shout outs. Autumn, hello, welcome. Looks like it's quiet this morning. Everybody must be doing last minute shopping. Meredith is jumping to YouTube. All right, cool. Yes. I don't think anybody's over on YouTube. Hi, Renee. Renee, we're giving your big giveaway is at the end of this. You ready? You ready to ship that baby out? I didn't even tell you. I should have told you. Oh, by the way, you're going to be hearing from the winner today. I didn't even. Yeah, that's how out of it I've been. Cats, Crystal, and More is having a little Christmas extravaganza today on Facebook. I think that starts at Renee. Is that at 1:30? Is it 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time? Cats, Crystals, and More, where you can get crystals and all those goodies. She's having a little Christmas. I'll be there. Well, hopefully the live's done. Our goal is to get this in within an hour. We can do this, guys. We're in Aries. We're going. Yep, 1:30 p.m. Awesome. Put your link up so I can post it, so people can see it. Because you're on Facebook, but I have some YouTubers here too, so they're not all on Facebook. Aries. What's going on for Aries? Aries, what do you need to know? Oh gosh. No gifts for you. Are you getting coal? Is this a coal? Are you getting coal this Christmas? Oh, are you feeling sad? Oh my goodness. Okay. We have the 5 of Cups. This is someone here who's sad. Disconnected. Doesn't feel the love. Feels lonely. Oh, let's hope this changes. Oh my goodness. I'm putting the princesses. I'm putting these all up right for a second because I want to discuss these cards. And let's give extra love to any Aries out here or anybody out here who is feeling grief or loss, or the holidays do not bring them fucking cheer. And that's okay. 100%. That's okay. All right. This is Cats, Crystals, and More, guys. Go to her group. Search it. She's having a show at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. She's got a lot of goodies with crystals and more and a lot of cool stuff. And my giveaway that I'm doing at the end of this is for that. Okay. Aries, serious talk. And even for those of you who are not feeling the holidays this season, or you just have a hard time because you've lost loved ones, you don't have individuals. I have someone here who's in remorse, who misses family members, who misses a specific person, is feeling alone, is feeling isolated. And it's like whatever they perceive or they watch outside of them is like a bitterness. Oh, look at that. Am I seeing who I think I am? Doesn't that look like Medusa? Does that not look like Medusa? There's my girl. Medusa is so liberating. It's time to liberate yourself out of this. No one can get out of this energy other than you, but there's something about crossing the bridges and getting stuck in the past or feeling alone and isolated this week. Okay. You do have a beautiful gift here. I don't think you see it. I don't think you see it. How can you? When you're in the thick of it, you don't see it. Just kind of the grace here. And that was your challenge here. Okay. Some of you may feel like you're self-isolating. Some of you are feeling like, I don't really want to go out. What's advice Spirit is giving you? Material Swift. Okay. Look at this. Six of Pentacles. There are people around you that would like to spend time with you. And there's something here about offering or community. And for those of you who are not all full of sunshine, there's something here about expression. Maybe it's time for you to lead on for those people who do feel a little bit lonely. Maybe it's time for you to be the community leader on that. Maybe it's time for you to volunteer your time and effort here so that you can be there. It's not saying that our pains and stuff can't be utilized, but we can utilize it to understand and have empathy for others, especially if others have been in your shoes in some way. And they're never in your shoes entirely, but you have empathy for what they are going through. And there's something about utilizing that empathy so that you can move forward and not stare at these cups. Okay. It is something where I feel you need to do this on your own. Look at that. I keep looking at the moon. The moon's got a face in it. It's kind of hard to see here. Okay. Abandonment, success. This is something here where I do feel Spirit is encouraging you to be around individuals, whether it's express and to be the individuals of, I get it, I see you, I hear you, or to allow other individuals to see you and hear you as well so that you don't feel so isolated and alone. King of Swords. The King of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, energy, Aries, is somebody here. I like how he's in the Chariot for this deck. Because I feel like sometimes you make quick decisions here to do something on your own. You may be hyper independent, but Spirit is stating, do you want to be that way? Or do you want to be a leader here who feels authentic, who feels honest and truthful? And it's okay to, like I said, not to always have a great time. But there's something here about gathering and taking charge of that. Showcasing those sides of it so that people don't feel like that, which is alone. So that is a big message here for an Aries here who's going through that. I do think that you're actually meant to help serve others. And that service may be something that you had gone through or a loss of. So that's what I have for you, Aries. I know it was a pretty serious message, but that's how Spirit breaks it out sometimes. Taurus. Where are my bulls at? Where are my bulls at? Thank you, Meredith and Barbara, for being over on YouTube. I appreciate it. All right, Taurus. Here we go, Taurus. It's quiet this morning. I know I'm not usually on in the mornings anymore, but I wanted to do this so I could have, I'm taking tomorrow off. I'm taking tomorrow and I'm taking Christmas off. So that's why this is early today. And for my Harmonia Friends members, you are getting a special gift in the members group area tomorrow. That's all I'm going to say. So look out. Make sure you check the post. I'm going to post it probably in the morning. Taurus. Taurus, we have the Princess of Cups reversed. It's not ready yet. It's not time for, I just keep hearing it's not time, Taurus. You want it to be, and you're not hearing any news. No news is good news. Moon, Pisces energy. Listen, it ain't ready yet. It's not the end of the world though. Okay. I do feel like you're expecting some kind of news or connection with another individual. Okay. It's premature. It's not ready. And I think that you've been very, 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 very patient. I think they changed this. They totally did. They changed the fish into a turtle. I love it. It's slow. This is a slow offer. I feel like, but here's the thing. You haven't heard from this person or this opportunity yet. It is the holidays, especially if this is work related. Okay. No news is good news. Keep that vibe going. All right. Do not get lost in the illusions that it's, I haven't heard back. They don't care. I'm not going to get promoted. I didn't get the bonus. Right now, it's not ready. It's not, the cup isn't entirely full. It's not overflowing. And if it's a person specifically, this waiting has to do with this person's cup, has nothing to do with you. Nothing to do with you. This person, as is at page level, they don't have their fulfillment yet. They're giving away their cup of love too. Okay. This person is drained. All right. And if this offer is not here and this is a boss or something that you're waiting for news, what they're stating to you, Taurus, is that this individual here is not set to give this to you because they're going through something themselves. It's like the last thing on their list that they've looked at, and it's not for you to take it personally. What advice do we have for Taurus who's going through this energy here? Ooh, well, look at that. Okay. The four of Pentacles. I love how it says earth power. Okay. Four of Pentacles is reversed. Stop holding on so tightly to this. This isn't the one all end all opportunity here for you. All right. Spirit is saying, let this go. Let this opportunity go. Let this person go. There's no reason to hold on to this because you're just feeling lack. Spirit wants you to focus on other opportunities that light you up, lift you up, and you have plenty around you. But there's something here where you're not focused on all these other options because you're looking at the one option going, this is it. I can't do anything. I can't entertain this. And Spirit's like, of course you can entertain whatever lights you up. All right. There's a lot of opportunities here. It doesn't necessarily mean that you have to focus on this specific person. If this is romance, it means go out with friends, see your family, enjoy it a little bit more. And if this is an offer you're waiting out there, it doesn't mean that you can't look for other offers. It doesn't mean that you can't look and see and peruse and say, hey, what does this position have to offer me? You're not stuck. Spirit's reminding you. If you truly get out of that energy, that's where you will find the victory. The Six of Wands. Okay. The announcement here. You are going to receive really good news. And I do feel you're going to actually have more than one option. And if this is a specific person whose cup isn't filled and they're not ready, whatever, be prepared because you're going to have multitudes of options and you're going to be able to pick and choose. So that's up to you, but be prepared because I feel like there's all multiple individuals here or situations here where you get to choose now. It's not the other way around where you're going, am I picked? Am I selected? Not my Taurus. All right. That's what I got for Taurus. We're going to move on to Gemini. Gemini is next. Don't forget, guys, check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Cross watching is welcome, but it might be vice versa. So keep that in mind. All right, gems. Let's see what's going on for gems. I'm excited for the giveaway. I'm excited to see who won. Like, I cannot wait to see. This is the biggest giveaway I've had. It will be fun. All right, Gemini. All right, you ready, Gemini? You ready? Here we go. Gemini. Well, that's good. I don't want to see you worried. So this is saying I'm not sweating anything anymore. 8 of Swords reverse, like, nah. I'm not even thinking about that anymore. You're not in your head anymore. Ooh, look at this. All right. Woo. All right, we have the Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Now she was reversed, and you're going to go a little bit back and forth. Okay, we got but this is change, and you're gonna be able to do this. If you got to cry, just gonna cry. If you got to get angry, you're just gonna get angry. All right, but you're not gonna hold on to these emotions this week. Okay. This is the energy of I cannot be in my head about this anymore. There's no point of me being in my head, or there's no point of me worrying about this, because I'm just going to sabotage the situation here. Okay. I do feel this back and forth energy where you're trying to harmonize yourself or regulate yourself. I feel a little bit moody this week. I'm not going to lie. It's a little mood. I feel like sometimes you're at peace, and other times you're like, it's the end of the world. But this is something that you're going to be able to balance out these situations this week. I got it. It's all right if the shit hits the fan. I still got it. It's all right if I'm really, really happy and I may fear it's going to go downhill right from there. I got it. You are holding it. You are holding, I almost feel like you're holding the fort here. Okay. You're able to go back and forth. You just may have to act upon your energies emotionally. And listen, do not worry about the people around you, because I feel like, and this is a really specific message, but whether it's children or your family, you are definitely the rock of for individuals. But these individuals love you, and the one thing that they love about you is how you adore, how you empathize for people. But you are also very expressive and considered sometimes too sensitive. And Spirit's saying that the people around you, and we're going to get, and I haven't even looked underneath the deck, this is channeled, the people around you are not going to care if you have ups and downs. They're just going to go, oh, Gemini is going through it, but we still love you. What's the advice here to give you? King of Pentacles, you may be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, but this is an individual here who you can lean on. Spirit is saying, lean on, and I want to say, man, lean on this man. All right. Could be a masculine energy too, but just man. All right. It says, lean on this man, because this individual values you, values your worth, and also is somebody here who is not going to think that you're crazy. Okay. Now, there's going to be times this week you're going to feel defeated. There's going to be times this week where you're going to feel like, I want to put it under. But Spirit is saying here, whatever you're dealing with, whether it's vindictive individuals or people who are jealous, or just situations that you are just having these arguments within your own head, for some of you, this defeat is not something that is going to be long term. Okay. It's short term defeat. So it's kind of like you're just going through the roller coaster this week. And the reminder here is not to stay in the past, because the past here for you is pretty darn painful. Okay. Ruin. 10 of Swords. 10, regardless, is completion. And the reminder here is, don't let the past ruin you. Do not let the past ruin you. That's your advice here Spirit is giving you. Okay. Lean on the individuals around you, your circle around you. Look at that abundance with the 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups. All right. Cancer is up. Is your husband a Taurus, Barbara? I didn't know that. That's sweet. Cancer. Barbara's like, I just got a personal reading. Sometimes Spirit works that way. Thank you, Barbara, for also commenting on the media. So I've been doing some new style readings over at Harmonia Friends, primarily mediumship messages utilizing my cards. And usually I don't use cards when I do mediumship, but it's been really interesting, and how some of these mediumship messages have come across. And I never know if it's going to connect for someone or not. I just do it because I feel guided to do so, and it feels like the right thing to do. But I always love hearing if people connect to it, and it's always warms my heart when people get something out of the messages for themselves. And there's a few who have done that. All right, Cancer. Let's see what is going on for Cancer this week. Cancer. Are you angry? It hasn't even started yet. I just heard it hasn't even started yet and you're angry. I mean, I feel like I'm annoyed. I'm upset this week. Impatient. You haven't even gotten into this fisticuffs or something. Maybe you feel like maybe you're annoyed that you have to go somewhere or be with some. It's a particular group. I got a Cancer here who doesn't want to deal with a particular group. Oh boy, here we go. Here we go. I don't want to hang out with those people. Those people are so deceitful. They're full of shit. I don't want to deal with them. I mean, it could be a specific person, but you're angry before you even go to this event or hang out with these people or have to deal with these people. But I feel a group situation is coming up for a Cancer out here. Oh my gosh. Be careful of the illusions. Be careful. Be careful of the illusions here. All right, we got Pisces energy. There is an event or scenario for Cancer here where you are not looking forward to it. I don't know if it's a family event. I don't know if this is a friends group. I don't even know if this is a work situation. Right? I'm reading for a lot of different individuals, so I'm going to try to give as many stories as possible for you. I feel very aggravated by you having to go to this event or be around these individuals because A, they're not authentic. B, you feel you can't be yourself. And 3, you don't even want to be in the situation, but there's this energy of I have to be there or it's the right thing to do or perception of, I don't know, the right thing to do. I almost want to say you shouldn't have to go. You shouldn't have to go. If you're already annoyed by this or you already know what's going to play out with this, you shouldn't have to go. All right. Have grace. Or if you can't have grace with this, or if you can't be in a situation to let things play out because you are going to see things that piss you off, they will. All right. You're going to be annoyed with individuals here who want to have one up over you, who just want to win at all costs. Okay. To leave you feeling stuck. You're not going to agree with everybody, but there's something here that is hidden. You haven't even been here yet. And this week it's kind of, you're thinking about it and it just makes you angry. It's like, I don't even want to hang out with these people. I don't even want to go. What's the advice Spirit's giving to you underneath the deck? Stop going. Death. You have been involved in a situation that you know is time to end. It only takes one person to change a relationship, and that one person is you. Okay. Scorpio energy is stop entertaining this, especially if this is work related and you're just you're kind of annoyed at this, but you show up because it's the right thing to do. It's like, okay, now when is it going to be the right time for you to move forward or to find something where you feel a little bit more fulfilled? Okay. Hierophant. Here's the lesson here. Okay. This could be new job. This could be, formalizing your own belief system. This could be, having a contract here with other family members or other individuals that, could even be friends to family. Okay. But this has to do with the role that you are playing in a specific hierarchy where you feel like you're constantly bending down for the sake of it. And Spirit's like, you don't have to do that. Especially if you don't feel connected to this people or the situation. All right. This is something that you can say no thanks or bow out or say, I'm not going this time. Princess of Pentacles is reversed. You don't have to offer anybody anything. You don't. So this opportunity here is to take a loss so that you can put the work into something that lights you up. 8 of Pentacles here. Look at this. Look at all of the emotional happiness you have with putting your energy on things that light you up. This stuff does not light up my Cancer. Okay, so that's what I got. You got some money coming your way, Cancer. Claim that. All right, Leo. Leo is up. Welcome, Natalian. Welcome, Whoop Subwoofer. Thanks. Looks like we got some people over on YouTube now. Thank you for being here. I'm also streaming on other platforms on Facebook as well. So if you hear me talking to other people, it's because they're on the other platform. All right, we have Leo up. Don't forget to check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. And if you listen to all of your signs, there is always a bonus at the end of this. Always a bonus at the end of this. So stay tuned, because there's going to be a part where I'm going to say comment bonus so that you can put your energy within the reading to see if the reading is going to be for you guys. Here we go. Let's see what's going on for Leo. What does Leo need to know for this week? Merry Christmas to you as well, Natalia. Leo. Oh, well, I like this. We're starting right off here with the Empress, the feminine energy of receiving. This is great energy here. Oh, now we have the Ace of Pentacles reversed. Are you saying no thanks? No thanks. I don't want that. Oh, yeah, you are. There's an opportunity here. All right, Queen of Wands energy, that's you. I feel like you are about to receive something that you're going to say no to. It feels to me that this is the energy here where you just absolutely stunningly know your worth. Whether you're masculine or feminine, it's I'm sitting in this chair because I know my worth this week. There is an opportunity coming here. You're not going to be too happy about it. You're going to look at it. It's not your cup of tea. This offer is not your cup of tea. And if it's someone here who is holding on an offer for you and it took too long, or it's been an apology that has been sitting upon you that has never been received, it's kind of like you accepted the forgiveness long, long ago before this even came out to you. Okay. Because I feel like something was out the door and somebody didn't see or value you or overlooked you. And it's coming back around this week. It's coming back around this week. And this is the time where you can go, oh no, I'm good. I'm good. I am actually, I'm doing great. Look at this. I'm doing great. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is someone here who's very confident, who's burned out the shit that no longer serves them. I almost feel like this Phoenix energy, who's very creative, has a lot of talent here. Is utilizing their talents and their confidence in a mature way because they have received and are ready to receive something of more value. So this is the energy. You are declining something that is not of higher standards or of your standards anymore, and that's okay. What's the reminder here? Ooh, keep burning that, Leo. The reminder here is the sun. Like, stay in that energy. You have a lot of happiness coming your way, okay? And there is something here about all of the hard work and the pain that you've been going through. And particularly whenever I see the Empress, I always think of the Empress because she's not only she pregnant, but you think of the 9 months. I feel like there's something here about going through the process of 9 months to have a new beginning, a new start here. You've done this all on your own. You went through the self-isolation, the hermit energy, but now you're like, I got to get out of this. I got to get out of this. Why? Because these connections were not lighting you up anymore. Okay. A lot of you had a lot of karmic ties with individuals or old contracts that you had had a hard time getting over, or maybe at early childhood, you had a false pretense of not being good enough. And Spirit is reminding you, look at what you have gone through. Yes, it was an injustice, but this injustice here is the fact that all of the stuff that is coming back around, whether it is the 7 of Swords, the lies, the things that you didn't serve you, you are not an option. And that is what is happening here. Someone is bouncing back to you, or an opportunity is coming back where you, Leo, get to say, no, thanks. No, thanks. I don't want that. You got a lot of good things coming your way. Not everybody gets to have their karma like received in the sense where they get to see it, but I feel like this Leo gets to see it this week. Be graceful with that. You have to throw it back in someone's face. I'm not saying, I'm not against revenge. I'm one of those individuals. I'm like, if you can see the revenge happen and plays out, that's cool, but you don't have to gloat about it. I know when people are like, don't seek revenge. I'm like, no, revenge will happen regardless if you just let it go. All right, Virgo. Virgo is up. Virgo. We got Virgo and then Libra up. Okay, Virgo, what is going on for you this week? Here we go, Virgo. Oh, something's coming in real quick. Unstoppable force with that Knight of Swords. Oh my gosh, what is someone is coming in quickly, Virgo, with some news for you. Oh my goodness. Finally hearing the truth. What is the truth about? What? The Knight of Pentacles. We got two knights here. Okay. All right. If this is love, somebody here is coming in, Virgo. Okay, let's talk about romance for a second before we get into the other general readings. If this is something here where you've been off the table or someone's been a slow burner on you, this individual is like, if I don't freaking make a move, I'm going to lose this, Virgo. I'm going to lose this, Virgo. Okay, this individual is trying to run against time here to claim. This is a long-term claim. If this is not love, this is someone here who may see your worth, even work-related, who goes, oh shit, I do not want to lose Virgo to another job or another title. I need this, Virgo, but this is an individual here who's going to cut out the bullshit, okay? This is a long-term offer, commitment, okay? You have someone here who's rushing in to speak the truth, to give you something extremely quickly. What's the advice, Virgo, that Spirit has for you for this news? I mean, this is something that is going to be rushed in. This person is so afraid that they're going to lose their shot. And I don't know what it is, but it's like something changed. All of a sudden they say, I don't know what opened up for this individual, but they're like, oh my gosh, it's a ruby. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Here's yours. Stay in that Emperor energy, Aries energy. Okay. Now the Emperor is someone here who makes quick moves, but they are also moves that are very strategic. All right. You actually, Spirit is stating to you, you actually own the power of the next move for what this individual states to you. Okay. Now, there is something to consider here about a connection, and now I don't always see the devil energy as something bad, okay? But this is someone here who's very focused, okay? The explanation that I hear for you is do not get focused so much on this person rushing in, okay? Take your time on your next moves. And this is all about taking your time here. Success is unfulfilled, but this is something here where I feel in the past you have been unfulfilled by this person's lack of noticing before. Spirit is saying, take your time to look at this offer or this opportunity here before you make a final decision. Just because they rush in does not mean that you need to rush in with an offer of acceptance here, okay? Earth power, again, hold on. Hold on before you make a decision, because you want to see what is, if this person here, especially if it's something where they're testing something out, and it's not to test this individual, but it's to really express and talk about well, let's see, because these are the actions that I've seen. And now I'm kind of questioning, why are you coming in so quickly? And I think that is a conversation that you're allowed to ask of this individual, okay? Because the King of Cups is someone here who loves, shows expression, but also is someone here who's very open, has an open heart. And you have not seen this openness before. So Spirit is saying, take your time with this. You don't have to accept it fully either. That's what I got for you, Virgo. All right, Libra. Libra is up. We're getting closer to the giveaway. We're not that far off. I know I got people turning in probably around noon. Libra is up. Libra. Ooh. Something here feels stuck, Libra. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. Something is stuck. You're stuck on something. That's your energy. Queen of Swords. Someone is a little bitter. You know what's so funny? You got a really good, amazing energy here. Something coming your way. All right. But I feel that the beginning of this week, there's something here that you feel is unfinished or you're stuck on. I think you're ready to heal this. Okay. It doesn't necessarily mean something's coming in, but I think that there's a Libra here who's ready to heal a scenario here where that feels like unfinished business or has not had the ability to walk away from a scenario or situation or an expectation. It could be that. All right. I do want to state this. See how she's holding a head? I think that there have been individuals here who have intellectually played some fucking mind games for this Libra. This Libra, and I'm just being very frank and I'm going to try to not get demonetized, has had enough of people with their lies, their mind games, or gaslighting. Okay. Doesn't want to remain bitter, but cuts people off before the argument starts. I feel like there is a Libra here who's ready to finally let go of this, with that star energy here. Okay. This is someone here who's also about to be presented with a massive gift this week. Okay. And it could just be relief. All right. King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This is someone here who has a closed heart or was very manipulative. This is also a person of avoidance. Okay. They may have a big heart, but this also person knows how to manipulate themselves here. Your alignment here is to move forward or to sail away. Okay. And there is something here where it is time to choose to let this option or to be an option amongst another. Okay. I do feel like you are about to have a glow up or let a person go or let the idea of a connection go because it was not bringing you balance, but also this person is not putting shit in. They're not. All right. This is an avoidant person. This is a person here who's got a closed heart who manipulates in some way, gaslights you, makes you feel incomplete. So I feel like this is something here where it's like, I can either juggle this or I can just let this go, or I can just prevent from holding on to this anymore. You also don't want to hold on, Libra, to things that will keep you from meeting the right person or the right connection here. Okay. There is something here about wanting to create something with an individual that should not be part of your circle anymore, who also bounces back from being an option here. I also feel like this person is bored. It's kind of like they run to you when they feel like, well, they feel like it. It's kind of like that energy, Libra. Okay, so I see why you would be bitter about it. You're just kind of tired of it. All right, Scorpio. We have Scorpio and Sagittarius, and then we have bonus up. Hi, Allison. Welcome. Don't forget, if you guys missed your readings, you can go back to the timestamps after this is done, or you can go over to YouTube and just find your banner and scroll back. Because YouTube's the only one where you can scroll back during a live. You cannot do that in Facebook. All right, Scorpio, let's see how your week is going. Oh, well, there you are. King of Cups. That's you. Open heart, feeling good, got a lot of love to offer. You're undecided about something here. You're undecided about something here. You're in your head about something, which is unusual for you because Princess of you're not trusting an individual right now. I feel like there is some news here, but here's the thing. You're trying to have a big heart about this. You're going to see something online this week. And if it's not online, it's going to be out in the public or through gossip. I got a Scorpio here who's going to hear through some gossip. Before the fight breaks out, okay? Before the fight breaks out. I think that you were looking upon something of, well, that's just hearsay. I haven't actually heard this person, because you're hearing about an individual that you care about a lot. Or you thought that they cared about you a lot. But whatever you're going to hear, I mean, they're still showing me the 3 of Swords. I feel like there's going to be some truth to it, but I also feel like you should not listen to it. It's something here about having a heart-to-heart with an individual here before a fight breaks out. Hear what they have to say first, because there's something here that you're going to hear or see on the internet that's not going to make you feel that great. Okay. Look at this. It's not going to make you feel that great. Okay. Alignment here. All right. It's going to question you. It's going to question the connection. It's going to question how you feel about this. And I feel like the loss here and grief is something here. Spirit is saying, hey, you're going to have to hold on to this, because you're going to want to react or cut a person off or go like, how can you do this to me? But there's something here where you're being asked upon to sit upon this before you react. And the reaction here in Knight of Pentacles is about something long-term. Okay. I feel like either this has to do with a long-term commitment of some sort. Some of you, this is work related, but I feel like you get talked bad upon or bad at, and it's not coming from the person who feels this way about you. It's coming through gossip or something you hear online versus them stating something to you. So it's going to make you feel a little bit like, I can't believe you said that, or I can't believe you feel that way. Why wouldn't you tell that or express that to me? Spirit is saying, before you have the perception of that, or before you feel like it's the end of the world, because you are going to feel like that. Okay. Here's the opportunity here to be presented or to confront this individual here. The King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn could be a boss or something like this level. Do I think you can clarify or clear this up? I think that you need to have a talk with this person if you truly want to see some kind of happiness take place here, okay? Because there are a lot of people in hearsay that don't always want to see you happy. So if you truly want to discuss this or save this relationship or have a heart-to-heart with this, could even be a boss, it's allow this to stop hearing other things or looking at things and actually confront this individual to see what they have to say. Because it may be a giant I just keep hearing miscommunication, or no, that's not what I meant. But it's going to allow you to have that space and time to listen to what that person has to say. And I think it's going to make you a lot more happier. This hearsay stuff is not really going to make you feel that great. Okay. Sagittarius. I'm going to go back. Okay. All right. We got Saggies up, which means we are now at the point. Hello, good morning, afternoon. I don't know who said here Merry Christmas, because you're probably in my group, but Merry Christmas to you as well. We are at the point here where we could have a bonus reading. But in order to have the bonus reading, I need you all to comment bonus And this also helps put your energy into it because that may be a message for you. So go ahead and comment bonus. The more people, hello, Katrina, the more people who do that, the more energy we infuse into the bonus reading to see if that message is for you. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Here we go, Saggy, our last sign. Let's make it good for Saggy. All right. We got the Fool. We got the Fool reversed. Aquarius energy here. Oh, you're doing something risky this week, Saggy. What are you doing? You were full on taking a risk. Oh, okay. This is definitely risky. Whatever it is, you are making a big move this week. It's you. It's you who's making this move, and you are trying to be the early bird. The early bird. Because there are options here in different ways that make you feel good. And you're going to see those opportunities here. But just know this, that when you do this move, you may be overwhelmed with which direction to go. Because it's like all of a sudden you're going to leap into something. So I'm going to do it. I don't know what you're starting. I don't know what you're jumping into. But it's something here that you decide really, really quickly on. Okay. It's like you're jumping. Aquarius energy. It may people, you don't even care what people think about you. You don't care in that level of it being foolish. You're like, I'm just going to do it. I'm going to do it. Okay. At great, huge speed here with swiftness here of the 8 of Wands. And the swiftness is with options and opportunities. It's like as soon as you decide to do something, the door opens, but all of a sudden when you open that door, now it's Pandora's box of like, oh my gosh, now what's the next step? So you may be very overwhelmed with like, oh my gosh, I don't know what the next step is. Okay. Let's see what Spirit is going to, because you're going to be presented. You're opening a box here that now has more options here. And now you're kind of like, now what direction do I go in at the end of this week? Look at that. Look at all those ships. Established strength. Okay. Your endurance here is very important. Hi. Hello, Hamasa from hello. Your strength here is very important. We have the 3 of Wands here, and this is someone here who builds a foundation of strength. Okay. But this foundation of strength is so that you can go towards the 4 of Wands, which is celebration, happiness, but it's looking out upon something. You are looking out upon here as what is the next opportunity or gift for you. Spirit is saying, sometimes you do not trust your messages. Okay. We have the High Priestess here, but she's reversed. So it's almost like closed off or just kind of goes off, not a gut feeling, but because afraid of losing out, missing out, or looked upon of like not, I don't know. I feel like you're jumping into something here. You decide to take a giant risk, and then the risk comes up, and then there's an opportunity here to look at it. But now that the gifts are there, it's like I losing faith, or I don't trust my intuition on the next move. Spirit is saying that's okay. Take a time out. Take a time out. So just because you jump into something quickly doesn't mean that you can't take your time on these options or next steps. Now, once you make it, be patient. Hold that endurance here. This is actually really good for you. That's your energy. And we're going to stop at Sagittarius here for you. But be patient. Test the waters out. Okay. Maybe give it a test run. Now that you've done it, test run something or test these options. You don't have to fully invest in everything or a particular one. If that's what you're unsure of right now, take that uncertainty and reevaluate it to see if that is aligned to you. Just because you decide to do something right away, now it's to hold the endurance to keep looking at it. And here's the thing. You're not supposed to stop. This is really, really, really important for you, Saggy. You're not actually supposed to stop. You're supposed to keep testing the waters and keep tasting. All right. It's not to stop and say, oh gosh, I made a mistake, or to failure, because that's usually the one thing that everybody does is they start, especially if this is a new project or new venture you're doing, Saggies. just because you started it and all of a sudden you feel the failure or like, oh, this is becoming overwhelming or there's too many things to do, that's where spirit loves to throw those tests in for you and says, do you feel like you can actually do this? Do you feel like you can actually do this? Because failure is the lesson here towards success. It always is. So just because you may fail a couple times or trip a couple times, you're still going to get back up. It's the people who stop who don't succeed in that. So keep that in mind for you, Saggies. All right, so a lot of people said bonus here. So we're going to do a bonus reading before we get to the giant giveaway. The giant giveaway. Hamasa, we don't do personal readings over on All Sign Readings. I don't do, if you want a chance for a personal reading, the only way to do so right now is in my group area because I give 20-minute personal readings away to a specific person who has that time, but I do not offer personal readings right now. I do not. I'll probably open up the door back in 2024, but I'm spending my time and energy with all signs and, well, my workshop's coming up for those of you who want to learn tarot, runes, and also personal development work on shadow work. There's a lot of fun stuff coming up for 2024. Announcements coming in a week. All right. Bonus. Let's see what else the collective needs to know. Bonus. What do we need to know, collective? What is coming our way this week? Please be good. Please be good. Please be good. You know I don't sugarcoat. High Priestess reversed. There's something coming out. Ooh. Ooh, there's something coming out this week. All right. There is something coming out this week. It is heavy, but this is actually good. So before we go, oh my God, these cards are all reversed. We're going to look at this in this way. All right. This is the only card I get a little bit, a little wary of, but when I see the King of Pentacles, I can see why this is something here where you may feel loss here or lack of money, at a stage. This also could feel like buyer's remorse. All right. It's no secret anymore. There is some grief or loss or something here that has been heavily on your mind or you're ready to open up about. All right. It's not a secret anymore this week. If you are upset or if there is grief here, it's someone here who's really feeling it and is like, oh my gosh, it's not going to end. But I feel this energy here that you are being asked upon here with this sorrow. We haven't even done what spirit has, advice for you. But this is someone here who's going through some severe pain or is going to feel like something here is going to feel very heavy to you. I do think it has to do with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy here of an individual here who took from you, who utilizes you in ways that don't feel that great, take advantage of you. This is a person here who actually I feel like you do more assistance for them than they do assistance for you. They're very stubborn. I wouldn't consider this person a very good parental figure because they don't even know how to invest in themselves. But there's something here about your investment this week that is like, it's no secret I invested in this shit. It's no secret anymore that I invested in a dumpster fire. Okay. Like, I feel like you may have a little bit of regret or like, oh God, I cannot believe I got involved in that. All right. This week it's coming out. It's coming out. So here's the good part. You're burning shit out. Spirit say, get ready, prepared, because you're finally ready to let something go. And it may be something's coming out with this individual now. And I'm not saying that revenge is the best thing here, but it's burning out here. Okay. It's opening a brand new doorway for you. This is your advice here. All right. Your advice here is, well, thank God you got rejected. because this fully on was your protection here. Okay. This is an opportunity here where you may have wanted this position, or you may have wanted this person. You may have thought that they were your end all, but it is going to be very clear this week where you're going to go, yes, it's no secret. I don't have any problem admitting I was in a very closed-minded state. I wasn't really acting upon my intuition. But if there's any energy here of someone coming back or coming back around, or this emotion is why am I all of a sudden feeling this way this week? Well, guess what? Karma comes around, bounces around, because especially if someone did this to you, they may be feeling it because you're finally burning it out, collective. Okay. This burden or oppression here is now on amongst another. And I do feel like it's time to let something go here, because there is absolutely a brand new opportunity here. I feel like it's going to be way more fulfilling. It's going to be more equal for you, collective. And no, you're not going to have to think of or worry about the illusions that come in place here with that moon energy. Okay. This is something here where it's like, I'm not going to be immature about it. I'm not going to just jump into it. I'm not going to just say yes to. I'm not going to be independent. I'm not going to be codependent on a scenario, whether it be a place or a person. This is something here where you're finally ready to move on. Wow. Talk about closure for the end of the year. For those of you who accept that, this is a massive closure for the end of the year. You do have someone here that I feel is having the feelings you went through, and that's probably why it's coming back up for you. All right. Thank you, Renee. Renee took my beginner tarot workshop, and that's changing. That's changing this year. I won't be the only way to get that now. Well, I'm not going to give that secret away, but that is changing. My beginner one is changing. You're going to be able to take the course online freely on your own pace. And the accountability check-ins are going to be through a group, through my members area only. That's all I'm giving away. You'll find out more shortly. All right. So we have the giveaway now. Where is the big giveaway? Where is my post for this? Well, we'll just put this here. Okay, so these giveaways only happen if you are a member of Harmonia Friends. Okay, this is the biggest one that I'm giving away, and I'm gonna show it to you guys shortly. Here, where is it? Here it goes. Renee, who's on here right now. This is for cats, crystals, and more. This is I mean, I couldn't have had the best elf Secret Santa to come up with this. I love being able to just give someone saying, hey, make this happen for my group, because she really did an amazing job. So we have what I call Freya's offering, because I love Norse mythology. There's so many goodies in this. It's insane. It's awesome. But intake, I put a lot of thought too onto when she showed me this, as to this is really Norse. So we have a rune set here. We have a tarot cat stand, which is Freya, because Freya loves cats. And so it's cats, crystals, and more as well. And I call that labradorite shield in the back. I call that Freya's shield. It just reminds me of her, and it's just beautiful. And I can tell right now, I haven't seen this piece, but I've seen some of these shields that she has. I'm sure the flash on there is amazing. We have the Moonology deck. There's a pendulum here. There's a tarot bag or tarot bag, some chakra stones here. So you get a really awesome thing here. All right. So we're going to see who the winner is now. So what has happened here, I guess I can take this away so you can see my face. Let's see. Where is it now? Now I have to find it to take it off. Ta-da! Here I am. Everyone got to select a card here. Okay. And I have pulled those people who selected a card, and they had to been fast about this when they selected this. And so we're going to see who the winner is now. I got the list up here of the names who have selected their specific card, and only those cards are in here. They were quick to figure out which one is for them. So who is our winner of this amazing giveaway? Here we go. Wheel of Fortune. Who was the Wheel of Fortune? Oh, my list went away. Where did it go? Barbara. Barbara. Barbara, you just won this. Barbara Zisk just won this. So excited. She's been here since the beginning. If there's not somebody who deserves this the most, it's Barbara. Barbara, congratulations. I'm sure Renee has your info, but that's awesome that you just won this. I'm so excited for you. Like, send a picture when you get this, because I just can't wait for you to see everything on there. That's awesome. Congratulations, Barbara. And Barbara is here. And what awesome thing to get the Wheel of Fortune, because that is a card of luck. Are you kidding me? That couldn't have been a better card. Couldn't have been a better card. All right, guys, thank you so much for being here. Merry Christmas for those of you who celebrate it. I will be live next week. I know I didn't do the All Signs Love. All Signs Love will be Wednesday before we get into the new year. And yeah, and then I will be doing another All Signs on next Saturday for New Year's. And then we're going to have some New Year's fun, because I'm going to be doing things a little bit different on my channel, where the monthlies are no longer going to be no more. Those are going to be exclusive content areas only at Harmonia Friends. And if you want to join Harmonia Friends, you get access to all of the content, okay? You don't just get one reading, you get it all at a small monthly fee. Lots of exciting things happening over at the membership as well. And there is a mediumship gallery coming for January, and that will be posted also in Harmonia Friends. You guys take care and have a good one.